Chef Jordan Barco is here with My Verona, the Italian restaurant in Cedar Falls, where you are the executive chef, right?
Yes, that's right.
So you boss a lot of people around?
I try to be a pretty nice boss.
Good.
We'll see. I don't know. The guys back at the restaurant might say otherwise.
Yeah,
when
just
I get
thinking
back,
about the stress sometimes that goes into your job, right? And it gets heated literally in the kitchen.
Right, right. Well, you know, you try to temper that as much as possible, but what do you do? But as you can see, I've already got some food rolling. I've got a really nice, beautiful piece of flounder going right here. And in the past couple of times we've been on, we haven't had enough time to get it all done, so I figured I'd start a little bit early.
Great.
But
thank you.
We've got this pan searing, a little bit of olive oil and butter. We use Hanson's butter, which is just a great product. It's got more fat than your traditional butter. And
so it tastes better.
It tastes better, and then also it gets a really nice caramel color on this fish, which I'll flip over. Look at that. Isn't that just gorgeous? It's got a really nice golden color.
Yeah, finish that up so I can have a chance to try it.
Yeah,
so what else are you going to pair it with?
Well, we've got artichokes, broccolini, tomatoes, shallots, garlic in there. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to deglaze this with a little bit of white wine.
Okay. So broccolini, talk about that, because I don't understand the difference.
It's a lot like broccoli, but it's got smaller tops, and it's got kind of a different flavor profile than just straight broccoli. It's lighter, and I'd like to think it's crisper and it has a better flavor.
Okay.
Throwing just a little bit of lemon juice in this. I always like to throw a little bit of lemon juice in any of my green vegetables that I use.
So how popular are the seafood dishes?
Seafood dishes are pretty popular. We've really kind of made a name for ourselves at My Verona with the seafood dishes. And we try to do a seafood special every day as much as possible. It's really good.
And you also have your Sunday brunch.
Yes, the Sunday brunch is very good, and we have our half-price Wednesdays are back too. And so,
that's good to know. We just threw the number up there, and you guys also have a website where people can get more information. Now, how much do you influence the menu?
I try to put in new menu items every season. We try to rotate things out, and of course we keep some of our classic favorites that everyone loves. You can't really mess with the good things. So.
And scallops?
Scallops are the best. We also have a really good spaghetti and meatballs that we do, and
that sounds wonderful. What did you just put in there?
I just put some gnocchis that we make from scratch in-house, and I put a little bit of pesto and a little Alfredo sauce, and that's ready to go, and we'll plate that up and have it ready for you after the break.
So talk about this half-price Wednesday thing. This is all hours on Wednesday?
All hours on Wednesday. All the entrees are half off. It's a promotion that we do to get people in the doors, and it's just a really good deal for the average person who might not come in if they're worried about price.
Sure, and then also you're doing breakfast sandwiches?
Yep, breakfast sandwiches, breakfast pizzas from 8 to 10 in our deli. And we have deli sandwiches after 10 until 5 o'clock at night.
And hit the highlights on the desserts, because that always piques my interest.
Desserts, yes. We have tiramisu. We make our own sorbets and gelatos in-house, and so we always have different flavors of that. And then we have a chocolate salami, which is kind of a chocolate fudge that's made up to kind of look like salami. It's kind of a weird name, but what do you do?
No, it sounds worth trying, definitely. So this particular dish, you're currently serving this. Could someone come in and order it tonight?
This was a special last week that we did, and I thought it looked so good that I just wanted to run it one more time before we got rid of it. So that's that beautiful piece of flounder right on top of that.
Look at that.
And that just looks absolutely gorgeous. And of course you can pretty it up with a little bit of parsley and maybe some fresh tomatoes, and you've got yourself a wonderful dish.
Oh, it
from My
smells
Verona.
wonderful. So, okay, we're going to for sure try this, and we'll get back to you on what I'm sure will be a wonderful taste. Thanks a lot to Chef Jordan Barco. We'll be right back.